So there is a really good UFC fight card tonight. So I am expecting limited viewers. 10 o'clock kicks off the main event. Israel Adesanya. The Sugar Show is also in effect. So I am not expecting a massive turnout, or at least a massive drop-off after 10. With that said, oh goodness, there is a lot to open today. What we have is the remaining 9 boxes of 2021 Topps Chrome Anniversary Platinum Edition. We have some Ghoul Game Gallery. We've Got You Covered, as well as a fresh case of Star Wars SIG Series 2022, and this little nugget that is extremely hard to get your hands on. This right here is Montgomery Club exclusive. Go do yourself a favor. Go to Blowout. Go to eBay. Go anywhere. And tell me how much they are selling this for. $650? $625 a box? Or we have one and only one for $600. A full $50 less than most people are advertising it for, because we love you. Ice Wolf, these are gorgeous. I feel you, buddy. If I had $600 myself and I wasn't moving to California in a week, I would be all over this one and only box that we were able to get. The stuff is nasty. I took a peek of it on the interwebs, and oh goodness, it is stupido. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Dave Stevens, videographer and photographer to the stars, and one half of the dynamic duo that brings you Buffalo Sticker Company. The Buffalo Sticker Company, which is right now the official sticker company that we use to seal our top loaders. If you need stickers in a right price, and you want them done by somebody that is not just going to mass produce them and not care about you, talk to Dave. Dave, drop the web address. Tell them where to go, man. Of all the places we could have chosen to get our stickers done, Buffalo Sticker Company is the one we went with. Absolutely thrilled with what he and his significant other have put together here. There it is, BuffaloStickerCompany.com. So those who are watching live and those who are watching it in rerun, take that down if you want to step up your sticker game. He's got you covered. What's going on, Doug? How are you doing, man? Ice Wolf, how's your weekend? In Prague in 3 weeks? I wish I was in, no, I don't wish I was in Prague in 3 weeks. If I'm going to be in California in 11 days, or if I'm leaving for California in 11 days, I wouldn't want to be in Prague in 3 weeks. That's too much moving for me. Live in the dream. Amen to that, brother. No, I did not. I did not take a nap today. I did not take a nap today. I could use a nap because right after this show, I am going to watch the remainder of the fights for UFC. Oh, nice, Ice Wolf. I dig it. What's going on, Don? Yeah, this little nugget came in the mail today. We were only allowed to get one because Montgomery Club only was giving out one at a time. And these are super hot commodities. A very few people are breaking them. Most people are just private selling them because of how expensive these boxes can be. We decided to undercut pretty much everybody. They're selling them for $650, $625. We said, you know what? $600. We love our people. That's how we roll. So they are there. Well, it is there. There's no they. There's only uno. Forgive me, I have the fan a little bit faster than normal. It is warm in mi casa. Well, in this wing of the house. This is the area that doesn't have any window units. 200-year-old houses typically don't have AC. And ours is no exception to that. Tomorrow is our anniversary. It is also my aunt and uncle's anniversary. We're going to go to their house for a little bit and then get ready. I sucked down a double shot of espresso and I'm still yawning. I should have taken that nap. Oh, thank you, sir. 7 years, lucky number 7. So, we know what Ice Wolf is prepping for. Who else has weekend plans? Thank you, thank you. Watching the best of the new trilogy, but have to change the channel soon. Oh, I understand. What is your favorite of the new trilogy? The Last Jedi. I don't hate any of them, but the newer ones are my least favorite. At least they don't have Jar Jar Binks in them. Although I fully believe in the Darth Jar Jar fan theories. I love the theories of Darth Jar Jar. Taika Waititi is setting up the next 3. I hope he brings out Darth Jar Jar. Although he did say it's going to be all new, unique characters. Goodness gracious. I hope I don't yawn the entire show. That'd just be unprofessional of me. Oh, I dig that, man. That's a good observation. I like it. Ice Wolf says, for those who are not reading the screen, I just tend to really not be a fan of J.J. Abrams. Too much of what he's seen is him just using special effects for the sake of special effects instead of using them to enhance the story. Absolutely. Just because you have it doesn't mean you need to use it. Any Jedi should know that. So, Ice Wolf, are you working on any good cards? Oh, there you go, man. Yeah, it's like MJ and Kobe say, practice, practice, practice. Totally get that. I finally read issue 2 of 8 Billion Genies. And oh my God, this is such a good comic book. I highly recommend it. I think Amazon potentially could do wonders with this story. I should see the turtle ones. You're right. Oh, there you go. There's a bit of useful information. Nike had an issue with the gum soles going from clear ice blue to yellow. So I think it's the same thing with resin. I'm sure the proper amount of Googling, they'll have one polymer that'll probably not yellow. That is also true. It can darken paper, I believe. That's a good idea. Seal it and then resonate it. I don't know, I made that up. So I was on eBay looking at Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition Star Wars. The base cards are selling for like $5 a piece. It's kind of impressive. You are an artiste. Listen, Craig, I'm not going to lie to you. What's going on, Lee? Ladies and gentlemen, Lee Cozy. Cozy art. Craig, these are unbelievable looking. I'm going to ask that you, Esmer, you know what, I'll do it. Let me Google and show. These are ridiculous. So that's what they're listing them at. We're coming in at only $600 a box. So this is that cracked ice look on the cards. It has, this is not printed. This is the cracked ice. Now in there, they have, similar to what Panini did with the starbursts, the purple parallel starburst. They have little moons and quasar shapes in there. But these are from the 1977 set. You're getting a total of 24 cards. So to say they're nice, it's an understatement. Right? Dave knows his way around the my goodness, my brain knows his way around a design board, and he can look at those and tell you they're nice. If I could afford it right now, I'd probably cut them in half. All right, cut half of them. Yeah, the Sapphire borders, oh goodness. To integrate those into card art, massive. Massive. I've seen a few. The Luke out of 15 posted for $2,500. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised at all. I really am not. You're guaranteed 2 of the parallels in there. It's just a matter of which ones. I think the highest numbering on them is 99, and that's the aqua. And it just goes down from there. Yeah, there's a potential explosive profit on this. But I'd be remiss to say that it could be 2 regular parallels that are not too exciting. However, got to be in it to win it. All right. Get off eBay. Ice Wolf, it's not healthy for you. I'm clearing my screen to make this easy. All right, there we go. We do also have the 2022 Star Wars SIG series back in. We have another fresh case to blow through like we did last time. Ah, there you go, Ice. Trust me, I know exactly how that is. I'm going to grab a bottle of water. I will be back. I just realized I only had a quarter of a bottle of water, so give me a second. Did get 2 pack fresh Yager rookies to carry with you on vacation? Nice. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, Yarmir, would you mind signing this real quick? He would be like, are you the Ice Wolf? From Ice Wolf Custom Cards? I follow you on Instagram. That's a good way to get him to sign. Make one of him. Gift it to him with a return address. Ah, I love it, Lee. See? Listen, I'm not just a golden-throated voice. I have a couple of ideas in my nugget. You usually get a choice. You can be handsome or smart. I am kind of smart. Yeah, mail it with a return envelope, man. Hey, I made this custom piece of art for you. Would you please sign these cards and send them back? It will cost you nothing but a moment of your time. Sincerely, your secret lover, Ice Wolf. Well, there you go. So the trick is usually finding out who their agents, managers, or general handlers are, and usually they have an open P.O. box that they will take stuff and filter it to the talent. So you can still get one in his hands if you really want to. There you go. Dig it. So for those who don't know, I have told Lee that I am buying his original pencil of Obi-Wan Kenobi that he's been working on. And I am now trying to find a way to get Ewan McGregor to sign it. I know he'll be in Houston in August, but that's a little too soon for me to fly out for such a small token. But there is a place I can send it to. It's just a very slow turnaround time. And I can't guarantee he'll sign it where I want him to. Or whether I'll ever see it again. So I am on the prowl for where Ewan McGregor's hanging out in the U.S. Maybe I'll just wait next year. Well, good day, Ninja. How you doing? Tell me, how is your Sunday? Yeah, I guess I could put a little like post-it note sticker, say sign here, please. But so what you're saying is it's sprinkling a little bit. Is that what you're saying? Well, stay high and dry. Oh, well, that's not a dramatic answer to my question. She's like, the weather is bad. It's flooding. It's end of the world. I lived in Florida through multiple hurricanes. I know exactly what that's like. I've seen water come through the wall where the window meets the wall because it was raining so hard. that the walls were weeping. One of the many reasons not to live in the state of Florida. So, Doug, how's the weather in California? Hot and dry. I'll take it. I'll take it over flooding into the world. 75 degrees and sunny in San Diego. Just watch, Doug. When I get out there, there will be record amounts of rain. 95 degrees is a little too hot for me. I will be in coastal California. It doesn't get much over 80 where I am. I am 3 miles from the beach. It's funny, if you go like 10 miles south, it's 90. If you go 10 miles north, it's 90. But right in the little area I am, it's a beautiful like 75 to 80 at all times. Huge drought right now. Oh, I heard. Yeah, I heard parts of California will be inhospitable in 10 years if they don't figure out a way to irrigate it correctly. That's all right. I am studying desalinization, and I am going to find a cost-effective way and become a billionaire. And then I will do this just for fun instead of for profit. I had an overwhelming feeling the fights would come into the cut into the population here. Ice Wolf, I dig it. Paulo, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his last name. Oh, there's something extremely fun to open, Doug. Did you want me to wait for Trevor, or would you like me to open it now? I was going to wait till we had at least a dozen people here, but trust me, if you want me to open it toot sweet, I will. Without a doubt. It's sitting right next to me. Somebody get a hold of Mr. T so that we can get that cracking. I pity the fool. I pity the fool that don't open a super break. All right, now see, that's... I have to wonder, is doing a Mr. T impression okay? Am I allowed to do that? Should I apologize? I don't think I should. Lee, I don't think I want to know where you're going with this. Are you talking about taking over the world and replacing people with robots again? You had me at lithium. For those who don't know, lithium is commonly prescribed for people with bipolar disorder. It is also the same element used in batteries, which should tell you how strong bipolar is as a condition. Nice. I've seen the really cool bladeless wind turbines that they were using next to bus places. Oh, what's up, Trevor? How you doing, buddy? We were waiting on you to open the super duper secret, not so secret, awesome box. Bond. James Bond. All right, so for those who don't know, we decided for funsies, what's in the box? To buy a box of 2022 Super Break Supercharged Series 2 and see what was inside just for the halibut. So what we're going to do is we are going to take a peek. These, if you know anything about breaks, these were the original mystery boxes, high-end mystery boxes. Or you can have what's behind curtain number 2. These things are usually loaded. There's a lot of fun to be had. There are autographed jerseys, gloves, there's presidential documents available, there are rookie cards. You name it, it's pretty much possibly in here if it's sports related or pop culture related. So what we did is we went ahead and grabbed a box and judging by what's inside, we may grab more and have them available. So here is, and Super Break is a company you can go to, superbreaksports.com. These are pretty much sold out almost everywhere right now. They're not as easy to get a hold of as you would think. But without any further ado, let's take a peek to see what we have. Oh, you know what? That's a great question. What's up, Brent? You're excited. I'm excited. All right, so I'm going to do this without peeking and without tipping my hand. I'm just going to kind of reach in and grab one without looking. All right, I got something. All right, I got something else. Oh, so in our supercharged Series 2 Super Break box, the first item is a buyback rookie or star card. So it's a box within a box. It's a bag within a box within a box. Are we ever going to see an actual item? Wow. No way. Original newspapers, original handwritten letters, or time period manuscripts for Claude Monet, Vincent van Gogh, or Paul Cézanne. Holy shnikes! Are you kidding me? Is this real life? Wow. Wow. Okay. That's pretty heavy. Yeah, is that a bit of his ear? I think it is. Hey now. That is instant cool factor. Instant cool factor. Oh yeah, I gotta take a photo of that. That is pretty amazing. Okay. This next item is big and covered in bubble wrap. Oh, no big deal. It's just a piece of Muhammad Ali's fight robe. Professionally framed and notarized. It is an exhibition appearance robe of none other than Muhammad Ali. The piece is right there for those who aren't figuring it out. It's in a really nice frame too. This is hefty. Like, that is a legit solid frame job. It is JSA and Mir certified. All right, let's see what the last item is. Well, jackpot. So instead of having 3 items, we have 4. Well, ain't that something? It said 3 guaranteed, but they're like, nah, DC is opening this. There's going to be 4 in this box. Now it's getting interesting. Kerryon Johnson, Majestic, rookie auto, out of 99. Little RPA. Well, now. Yeah, that's something Trevor would do. He likes to put bonuses in boxes. All right, last hit. Oh, we got something in PSA. We got something in PSA 9. Oh, it's just a 2010 Mike Trout TriStar Obach Mini from the 31st National promo card giveaway. If only we had a Trout fan in the house. They would love this. Oh, go ahead, say it, Doug. Wow, Doug doesn't have one of these? I'll drink to that. "31st National promo card, Mint 9, number N28. Pre-rookie. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Babyface. Hey, Trevor, call Doug, see if he's okay. He just went silent. And a Muhammad Ali relic. He's like, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just, he's like, that's sexy. I can feel him panting through the keyboard. Well, I mean, what do you say? Hey, Trevor, hey, Doug, should we get more of this? Is this something we should have available? Heck, I want a case. I mean, I hate to go back to the very first thing, but Jiminy Crickets. Hey, Steve. Well, I think that went really well. I think that went really, really well. Oh, it's Steve and Maddie. Hello, Maddie. I got something for you. I mean, I didn't get it for you, but I have something that has your name on it. See? It is. It is the very last box of Bounty Hunters. So, Maddie and Steve, are you ready to see what's inside? Ooh, excuse me. A little hiccup there. Let's do this. Oh, I like where this is going already. Already it's going to a good place. Cozy Art comic pin made by his wildly talented son. And the last of the rack packs that are being given in boxes. Ooh, nice. Hey! Dig it. Now the question is, did Maddie and Steve get a piece of art? Did anybody do the math and see what the last box was? Let's find out. You know, I'm very happy. I am very, very happy that this is an original Lee Cozy painted art card for the both of you, because you are two wonderful people who have helped and supported us. So it's only fitting that you get a piece of art. And what a fitting piece of art it is. I love the pink and blue contrast. Trevor painted that one. I call bullspit. You know, Lee loved this one. He loved it so much that he didn't want to mess it up with his signature on the front. That is how I know Lee loves it. Oh, I love you too in a strictly contractual way. I don't want Steve to beat me up. I'm going to see Steve at Comic-Con. He's going to punch me in the face for being loved. But Lee doesn't sign the ones he really likes because he doesn't want to mess up the aesthetic with his signature. They are the party of our family. All right, so now that that's gone, the only thing that remains is the Platinum Anniversary Baseball. The one box of Sapphire Chrome Star Wars, the Ghoul Game Gallery. We've got you covered, and a spanking new fresh case of Star Wars 6 series. All of which I can open for you right now. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody orders the Chrome Sapphire, me love you long time. Because this stuff is unbelievable. I can't express in words. It would be in gestures how cool it is. Unfortunately, most of the gestures would be obscene. I'm still buzzing over that Mike Trout. How ironic. How ironic is it that we pull a 9 Trout, a card that Doug actually does not have? A promo card at that. That just blows my mind. It's so serendipitous. That box was meant to fall into our hands. If you guys knew the story behind that box, you would probably be dumbfounded. Don, there is a story behind that box that is actually like dumb. It just fell into our hands. Steve and Maddie, I wish I had the physique of Dolph Lundgren underneath this shirt, because I would take my shirt off and do this break for you. Unfortunately, I have the physique of Jabba the Hutt. So Steve and Maddie said, I want the ultra exclusive Montgomery Club exclusive Star Wars Chrome. They did not hesitate, and just as I promised, me love you long time. I don't know if they want me to do that, but it's actually true. Right here, I do have a tattoo of a 4-leaf clover because I'm literally that lucky. It was the first tattoo I ever got. I was 19 years old. That is 22 years ago I got that tattoo, and the luck hasn't failed me yet. So, Maddie and Steve, are you ready to see what's inside this very exclusive box? Again, Google this. We're not exaggerating. Look this up. You can't get boxes of this in most places, and if you do, it's between $625 and $650. So Steve and Maddie just got a sick deal. I dare you to check. I dare you to check and tell me I'm wrong. I've only seen one box sell for under $600, and I'm pretty sure that was somebody not understanding what they had. And these were packaged on June 15th, 2022. Oh, if you get an Onyx, I'm going to go bonkers. I will go bonkers. Take a look at these cards. Everybody stop what you're doing and look at this magistry. Oh, mama. Oh, hello. Hello, you beautiful thing, you. Hello there. You will hear me in Aussie, Australia. Oh, right there. Out of 99. That is a teal parallel. Out of 99. Man, that is gorgeous. And I want to point out, look how good the photos are. So sharp. So sharp. That's amazing. So, oh, I know. I know. That's ridiculous. I agree. I agree with everything everybody's saying. I concur. They're the same photos, but they went back and got the masters and remade the cards utilizing the sharper image and better printing techniques. But they are utilizing the same photos. Same photos remastered from the original master slides. There you go. They don't get any better than that. Oh, oh, please tell me that is gold. What is gold? Out of 50? I think that's gold. Oh, I think it's gold. Out of 15? Oh, man. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, Steve and Maddie. I know both of you, to a degree, are new to this. But what you have back there is a very potentially massive card. And without any further ado, let's tear that Band-Aid off. Out of 15. 3 out of 15 gold Jawas of Tatooine. That Utini. That is.
I love gold.
I do. I love gold. Oh, that is super duper. Super duper. That is true. Lee does collect Jawas. And the back of that is the puzzle too. The puzzle of the original poster. Oh, mama, that is gorgeous. Ninja, you're short enough to be a Jawa? I didn't know that. Now I know. 5 foot on the dot. My goodness. I am almost a pygmy. I am a full foot taller than thee. There's Chewie and Han. That helmet. Two packs to go. Let's see if we can be blessed with a third. They only advertise 2, but you never know. Yeah, these are definitely high-end cards. They are. They've got the thicker stock, too. I think... maybe. No, maybe that's not teal. I thought for a second there was a... It is teal. There is a third. You did get a little extra something something. So they only advertise 2 parallels. You got 3. So this next one will be a teal out of 99. Oh, aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? Oh, my princess. Out of 99. A happy little bonus. And yes, that's considered a star. That one will likely earn a premium. Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper? It's my son's favorite saying. 58 out of 99. You got 50% more hits. That's the look I give Steve. You got 50% more hits than you were supposed to. There you go. It doesn't get much better than that. It doesn't. I'm not going to lie. Hands got a little sweaty on that one. I had to keep drying them. That was exciting for me. And I've opened $100,000 cards. It's true. That Leia is potentially an $800 card. Well, there you go. I think that speaks to how nice that set is and how I wish we had more than one box. What a coincidence. I dreamt of a $100,000 card. Nine of them have sold? Wow, nice. There you go. Oh, none. None have sold. There you go. Brent, you don't wish you had $1 million. If you had $1 million, you'd have a million problems. As my boy Biggie said, mo money, mo problems. We do. We actually have a fresh case of them. Like fresh case, as in it's still sealed in the case. I'm not going to lie. We actually debated on not opening another case and keeping them for ourselves and opening them and adding them to another product. But we figured the last case was so much fun. Hell, why not? Ask Doug. Doug doesn't lie. We actually considered keeping this one. It's true. I don't lie. And honestly, if this case moves fast, we will probably buy another case while they're still available. Because this year's product, as you saw last time, was really good. The signing list is the best it's been, in my opinion, in 2 years. At the release of the last movie, they had a really good signer list, but they haven't had one since then. So that's probably, what, 3 years ago? All right, and with that, we're going to open that case. All right, so here it is. Star Wars SIG that is sealed. This is a pretty big box, so I am going to open it off camera, but you'll see it on this camera down here. It's just too big for me to open on my table. Yes, we do, Ninja. Yes, we do. I actually have shipped to Australia a few times, and Italy and Canada. I will warn you, shipping to Australia, even for the smallest box, can be like 30 or 40 bucks, because right now, Australia only accepts, it is expensive, they only accept priority mail. They're not taking standard mail at the moment. I know because I shipped one about 2 months ago, and it cost like $35 for a 1.5 pound little box. Which one feels like a Han Solo? Well, I mean, if I had to guess, I would say number 1 for Solo. I mean, the chance of hitting a Han is, wow, like 1 in 9,000. But, I mean, Solo is uno. Just saying. Touche. I didn't know you speak the French. All right, which ones would you like? You got 2 coming. And then after this, we have a baseball break. Mixing it up a bit. 3 and... That's right. See what Ice Wolf's like, you can always see which one has the hole through the middle of it. Ha ha. 3 and 17. 3 and 17. Bonne chance, mon amis. Bonne chance. First up is number 3. And you got Captain Panaka. Hugh Quarshie. From the prequels. And 17. Duchess Satine Kryze. That is Anna Graves. Interesting little storyline with her and Obi-Wan. If you are familiar. See, you are familiar. Obi-Wan's love. That is it. I didn't even have to go into it. I mean, I should have known. It is Steve and Maddie. I should have known. I didn't have to say anything. And you know, if he was here, he would say, hello there. So there you go. Somebody close to Obi-Wan's heart. Thank you. All right, switching gears. No, because he loved Anakin. I wouldn't say only love, because he loved Anakin. Trevor wants box number 4. But before we get to Trevor's number 4, Ice Wolf, you said you were not going to do this, but you did it anyway. What's the limit on numbers? 20. 20 was the top. It's okay. You get the experience out of it. It's fun. It's entertainment, man. Not only do you get the palpable item, but you get the intangible experience. Let's do number 1. All right, let's do number 1. Ice Wolf, grab number 1. This is the one that I said was the Han Solo, if I had to choose one. It's Zeb Aurelios, voiced by Stephen Blum. Steve likes Zeb. What's up, Bourbon? Bourbon. Bourbon, you just missed a nasty Topps Star Wars Chrome Sapphire box where we pulled a gold sapphire prism out of 15. Gonna get number 20, Ice Wolf with 20. T-Money, you don't mind if they jump you, right? Bourbon, hold on, I'm gonna get it. Dude, we only had one box. It was first come, first serve. Look at that nastiness. And not only that, they got 3 hits instead of the guaranteed 2. How bonkers. How nuts. Yeah, that went to Steve and Maddie. Oh man, we only had one. That was the limit on it. It is insane. Usually when Topps tells you there's X amount of hits, they are not far off. They don't like to give you free stuff, and they definitely got free stuff. Ice Wolf, box number 20. Magistrate Morgan Elsbeth, played by Diana Lee Inosanto, excuse me. You know, she strikes me as somebody that would have a solid Beskar spear. That's who she strikes me as somebody. She was pretty badass. No lie there. All right, Trevor. Trevor, box number 4. Hey, Trevor, why did you choose box number 4? What was the thought process behind 4? While you are typing up why you selected 4, here's what else you missed. We got a box of Super Breaks bourbon, and we hit Monet, Van Gogh, and Cezanne relics. And a Carry On Johnson RPA. And a 2010 31st National Promo Obach Mike Trout PSA 9. In addition, we also got a framed piece of Muhammad Ali boxing robe. So it has been one heck of a day so far. All right, number 4 goes to Trevor in honor of Duke Snyder. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating, man. It's this beautiful frame. I'll be taking pictures and posting them tomorrow. Get a low number Duke and a Griffey, no pressure? Okay, I'll do that. Paredes. What up, Ferg? Lou Brock. Looking all rainbowy. Bauer. Well, there's Donnie Drysdale. Mitch White. Man, look at all these Dodgers. Hope you like the Dodgers. Oh, Roberto Clemente, pride of Puerto Rico. If you grew up in Puerto Rico, you played on a Roberto Clemente diamond. How about that? Dodgers, Dodgers everywhere. I will. Thank you. Mel thanks you. We thank you. What up, Dusty? The Bob Clemente, as they tried to Americanize his name. Ooh, Danny Santana doesn't look like he was ready for that photo. Julio was. Oh, I see some toasty goodness in the back. Yandy. All right, what you got? Zach Birdie. That's Birdie. Don, I will let Doug and Trevor handle that, but we kind of come together for the most part. We kind of garner a general consensus, typically. That pack was a dud. We curate, wow, another Dodgers rookie. We curate these specifically for y'all. Zito. Brady Singer. McGriff. Oh, yes, he does. He specifically requests Dodger cases. They actually go back and forth between Dodgers, basically LA and Anaheim. Bo Bichette looking all frosty. Oh, there it is, and oh, it's got a. All right, that will come off. Hold on. I don't have a lintless rag. That is surface that will wipe off. These are SP, we're almost certain. I have a lintless lens rag. If you want, I can get that off. That's just surface rubber from the thing. (161-08/) Oh, buddy. Oh, there we go. Out of 50 headed your way. Out of 50 headed your way. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ramon Loreno. Monsieur Loreno. Auto out of 50. 44 out of 50. Didn't he have a nickname? Wasn't his nickname the Laser? Was that him? There's Don Sutton. Roger Maris. I think that's the first Maris I've pulled. There's also an extra card in this pack. There were 5 in there. Miggy. Oh, that's okay. This one only has 3 in it. So it all comes even in the wash. Bueller. Bueller. Imagine being a pitcher and your first name is Walker. Just saying. Yeah, don't live up to your name, kid. Womp womp. Sean Green. I like how almost every one of these refractors is a Dodger. I just want to point that out. Walker, Texas Ranger. Oh, that would be too great. I would trade him there just so they can make the card and then ask for him to be traded back. Joey Bart. Ryan Jeffers. Teal Wave. Oh. I think you got something in here, bud. I think you got something in here. Jesus Sanchez, rookie blue. God, that blue is something special. It is. Something special right there. It's out of 199. $62 of 199. That's very nice. All right, 2 packs to go. Let's get another one of those, but in a different color. Let's just do that. That would be cool. Ah, you got shorted a card. This one's only got 3. The Doc. What's up, Doc? All right, there you go, T-Money. You are welcome. Maddie. What number are you looking for? $11. Didn't want to come out. Bon chance. Let's get something that makes us tingle a little bit. That's what I'm interested in. Give us a little tingle. Well, I like it. You should too. Captain Carson Teva. Paul Sun-Hin Lee. He's a Canadian treasure. Well, now you have trade bait. They do that. Don, that's true. That's true. Yep, you don't have to. You just have trade bait. I don't know. I think Bourbon just came in, saw how great everything was, and said, yeah, I can't deal with that right now. Lee Cozy. Pick a number. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, there he is. The one Sapphire put me over the edge. He's looking for boxes on the internet now. Bourbon, why don't you pick a number? 2, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19. 10. All right, Lee, do you agree with 10? The Magic Man has spoken. All right, Bourbon level luck. Let's do it. Number 10. Jesus, Bourbon. Lee, this especially works for you. Out of 25. 22 out of 25. Green Parallel, Brian Herring, puppeteer of BB-8. He's one of the rock stars of puppeteering. Him and Dave Barclay. Are puppeteering rock stars. Like Maddie is dead now. Out of 25, BB freaking 8. Lee, I know there's things you can do with that. Yeah, Bourbon walks up to the plate, points at the outfield wall, puts the ball out of the park, drops the bat, walks back to the dugout. Pinch runner finishes the job. Job done. I love it. Bourbon has such a reputation for being a winner. It's insane. And I'm spent. That's good stuff. I love it. All right, who's next? We've got plenty left. Baseball, art, and Star Wars. Maddie. I love that sentence. Maddie is fussed now. Maddie is fussed now. I just picture, now I don't know Maddie. I haven't met Maddie. But I imagine Maddie being like, that is Maddie being fussed in my mind. Like, Steven, why didn't you pick 10? That's how I imagine somebody I never met in my life doing that. Steven, why did you pick 10? It should have been 11. That is, when you say Maddie is fussed, that's what goes through my mind. Now, I don't know Maddie. I could be way off or spot on. I don't know. Bourbon, we just may have to, like, commission you to hang out. Pretty accurate retelling of what is happening in our house right now. It's a pretty accurate retelling of what is happening in our house right now. Oh, Steve, the honeymoon is over, bud. You picked 11. Oh, goodness, you got me smoker coughing. I don't even smoke. Yeah, everybody, that's what we're going to do is we're just going to put Bourbon's Cash App or Zelle number on the screen, and you just send him $5 and he'll pick your number for you. That's going to be the get. That is how we're going to do it. Bourbon will get his number on the screen. Oh, goodness gracious. Is it warm in here or is it me? Yeah, that's right. Add that as one of the checkout options. For an extra fiver, Bourbon picks the thing directly in the payment. At the end of the month, he cashes out with us. Oh, goodness gracious, that was too funny. Hey, Bourbon, you should have Maddie pick your box. Let's have it go full circle. And then Maddie picks your box and she scores you the Harrison Ford. My God. Bourbon, if you let Maddie pick your box and it's a banger, I'm gonna effing die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be dead. On camera, DED dead. I'm just, hey, what's up, Abby? How you doing? Oh, I would die. I would die if it's a banger. It's like a 1-of-1 Mark Hamill or a 1-of-1 Carrie Fisher. You're going to, yeah, she's like, you're going to die. You? I know exactly how, I could read that exactly as that was said. You're going to die? You? Okay, but don't die. If you have any legal tranquilizers in the house, give her one. All right. What do you say, Bourbon? Are you picking? Is Abby picking? Or is Maddie picking? Oh, Maddie. Maddie, pick a number. And he... Abby, I love you. Oh, it's funny. She she picked lucky number 13. Oh my God. Hey, Bourbon, tell her how well you do with lucky number 13. Lucky number 13. Oh God. This could be it. This could be it right here. Oh, this could be the end of everything. Oh, this could be the end of everything. This could be... Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. It's a Sage Ventress. Out of 50. Nika Futterman. Numbered out of 50. Specifically, 14 out of 50. Fantastic character. And it's numbered. Can't get mad at that. Bourbon, for my heart's sake, I'm happy it wasn't a 1-of-1 Harrison Ford. A Jar Jar auto. Whew. Actually, yeah, what's his name? That plays Jar Jar is a fantastic actor. Oh man, I was sweating because if that was a big hit, that would have just been utter turmoil. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. It's not a big hit, but it is a good hit. Assange is a major character. And it is numbered 50 or less. So it's not Ahmed Best, yeah. So it's not it's not a bad hit by any means. I just don't think my heart would have been able to take something like crazy, crazy. Whew. Yeah, I know, right? If it would have been solo, I would have canceled my move. I'd have been like, I'm sorry. If I go there, a real bounty hunter will come after me. Abby, what number would you have picked? If you had to choose, what number would you have chosen? 3. Or is that 2? I think we already did 3. I think that's actually supposed to be a 2. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's a 2 technically. It hit the there's a wrinkle there, so you can't really see. There you go. That's the best way to see it. Yeah, it's just the spot on the box had wrinkled cellophane. Oh man. That was so good. That was quality right there. Thank you for that. All of you, thank you for that. Is anybody else interested in some art, some signatures, or some baseball? If so, let's do it. If not, we'll do it again next week. Like, no joke. This room got like 10 degrees hotter in the last 15 minutes. An Alex Tuck moment? Oh, for those who don't know about Alex Tuck, that is one of the single greatest videos I've ever had the pleasure of being in because it was such dire irony. And the fact that Tuck is now a Buffalo Sabre and a very good hockey player makes it so much sweeter. If you go to my former employer and you look up their videos in YouTube and look up, I think it's called the Tuck Rule, Tuch. Or something along those lines. It was either tuck you or tuck off or the Tuck Rule. I'm opening up a box of hockey, SP, I believe. And I'm opening it for a person who absolutely was one of the biggest Vegas Golden Knight fans and absolutely hated Alex Tuck. Huge Marcia So fan, but hated Alex Tuck. And the way that box break went was one of the best unscripted pieces of comedy ever. It is, I still watch it and laugh my tookus off. It is so good. For those who got to see it live, it was magical. If you didn't see it live, you won't get it as much. But see, Bourbon's telling you, I cried. I cried rewatching it. I was crying while breaking. I was laughing so hard that I was falling out of my chair. It is It is so unprofessional. But that was one of the best nights of breaking I was ever part of. I hate that it happened at that company, but I do not regret that story, that video, and that day. That was some of the most magical stuff ever. I laughed, I cried, I hurled. Yeah, pretty much. It was majestic. I can't in good conscience link that video for you guys. It's a conflict of interest. But find it. Oh, the community that was involved, there was about 30 people watching, and the whole room was going bonkers. I don't know if that is when we had the chat where you could click below and see the live chat. But if you can see the live chat, that makes it priceless. It was nuts. It was just nuts. But I digress. Oh my God, I had that tuck for. What's up, Panda? I had that card for about 6 months, and I did send it back after the hockey year was over. After the season was over, I sent it back to him. Seven. Abby picked 7. Honestly, please understand why I can't link that, but go look for yourself. I will at least steer you to where the video is located because it's funny. It really is. It is a hilarious moment. You just have to know the person buying the box absolutely hates Alex Tuck. And then watch the break and you will die laughing. It is. It is that good. I will probably, after the fights tonight, I'll go watch that video again. Before I go to bed, I'll watch that video again. Because it's that good. All right, Bourbon is grabbing another one. He is grabbing Abby's 7. That sounded dirty. He's choosing number 7 on behalf of Abby, at the behest of Abby. But the Kielbasa guy? Oh, here we go. Now we're dueling. Maddie is picking. Maddie said, Bourbon or Abby, would you like to pick their number? All right, so here's number 7. Abby, you want Bourbon to open 7, is that correct? All right. Here we go. Evan Peel. Played by Michaela Cottrell. Pretty sure I dated her in high school. Jedi Council, yes. All right, Maddie, what do you say? Do you go with Abby's 4 or do you go it alone? 4 it is. 4 it is. Imperial Comms Officer, Katie O'Brien. I will say this, she has well manicured eyebrows. She signed at Cobb. Oh, is there a sound issue? A lady it is. And that's why I only buy $5 lights. All right. It is now 10 after 10. Anybody else in, or are we done for the week? Let me know. All right, so Bourbon is gone. Bourbon is headed to watch the fights. I'm going to do the same. So next Friday, I will be live again at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will talk to everybody then. All right. Sorry, Pando. With that said, thank you so much, everybody. This is one fun night. We went through a ton of product. We appreciate that. Had a lot of fun doing it, too. I love each and every one of you. And I want you to take care of yourselves and each other so that we can do it again on Friday. Now, it is going to be the last time I am live before the move. So please get as much, trust me, I would rather mail you this item than move it cross country. So next week, grab as much as you can. I appreciate all of you. Again, thank you so much.